Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your monthly reading for June. And yes, I know these are late because I decided to do them when it was very close to the end of May. So for next month, for July, I should have these out on time. So this will be for the rest of June. Your monthly reading for June. Oh, there we go. Divine timing. Something is going to happen at the right time. More than likely the right place. I see honesty and communication. Yeah. So it looks like it's time for some honesty, some communication. Taurus. Cancel, clear, release, vulnerability, and freedom. And another card came out, signs and reminders. So pay attention to the signs, the signals. Okay. For the rest of this month, really trust in your intuition here. So you may get little reminders. That's often when you something happens at the right time and you get a little reminder. It's also about being vulnerable, okay? Reaching for the stars, but releasing things. This is all about releasing, cancel and clear and release anything that no longer serves here. It looks like some of you are going to be doing that, but you may get those little downloads, that little signs and reminders here, okay, telling you it's time to let go of something, anything that no longer serves. Let's see what's happening here, Taurus. It looks like you got a busy month here. What does Taurus need to know about July? There's two cards there. Ten of Cups. I see some emotional fulfillment. I see some truth. Some sort of possible success here. I like this. So somebody's going to have a little aha moment just at the right time. Okay, so I do see cutting things out, clearing things out, and I see bringing in a lot more happiness. Happy home, happy life. Beautiful. And Ten of Wands. Yeah, see baggage being released here. So I feel it's just saying it's time to do this. Release the baggage, take responsibility for anything that you need to and let it go. Cancel, clear, and release. Beautiful energy. Yes. Someone tempering their passions and emotions. It's also an energy of being patient. Honesty and communication is always about listening. Okay, communicating, listening, letting somebody speak, but you can see the need for patience here. Now, this is often an energy where you kind of communicate, you talk, and then you maybe just pull back a little bit and see things differently, maybe the next day. So it's saying to be patient here. I feel there's going to be some clarity through calm here. So it's all about just being calm this month. Beautiful. So this could have to do with a marriage, but I do see happy home, happy life. I see that energy of truth, success, and that little aha moment. I really like this because I feel it's going to be bringing back some balance here. It's all about doing the right thing. It's not only just being fair to someone else, being fair to yourself. So very nice here. And there it is. We have the Ace of Wands. So this has to do with possibly a passionate new beginning, but it's also an energy of expressing the things that you're really passionate about. Okay, it's often a creative energy too. Somebody could be coming up with an idea here. If there's debt or bills or anything like that, I feel somebody could come up with an idea too. So I like that energy. Very nice for you here. The passionate new beginning, feeling inspired to speak up and communicate openly and honestly. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So this is an energy of somebody here who, it could have to do with a relationship here, in a happy home and a happy life. And I also feel here it's an energy of letting somebody know what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally too. The Nine of Swords is telling me it's sort of living in the moment, but it also has to do with somebody maybe has a little bit of guilt or a little bit of regret. So it's time to let that go. One more sword to go. There it is, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Just speaking the truth and seeing the truth, okay? It's also an energy of looking at why. There's a need to look at why. Maybe there's some issues here, but I really feel there's going to restore A lot of canceling out, a lot of clearing out of baggage. But I do feel there's maybe a little bit of work here to do with the Nine of Swords, because someone maybe has regrets or has a little bit of guilt here, stress and anxiety. It's time to let it go. So just trust the intuition, the signs, the reminders. It's possible somebody keeps reminding somebody of something they did. They keep bringing it up. It's time to leave it all in the past here, whatever this may be. This is actually a really positive reading for anybody who are couples. For June, Taurus. And then we have Seven of Pentacles. So it's an energy of patience. It's an energy of investing. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here is definitely, maybe having a little trouble being vulnerable. Vulnerability is the hardest. It's an energy of having to speak up, talk about the things that you regret. Anything you're feeling guilty about, okay, and being vulnerable. But that's also an energy of setting yourself free. The truth always sets you free. Okay. So regardless of what that truth is. So I really, really like this. This looks like a beautiful healing energy here. Yeah, the Two of Cups, two people talking, seeing eye to eye, sharing their innermost selves, their feelings. See? It's also, I feel with this, it just popped into my head. Make sure you listen to the other person. Don't cancel them out. Don't ignore them. Don't look at... It's all about somebody being able to, lay all their cards on the table, because it has to do with two people laying everything out on the table and talking about your feelings to bring back that happy home, happy life, the emotional contentment. I actually feel this could be successful for anyone who's dealing with this energy. So let's see what else is going on here. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups all about? Yeah, it has to do with victory, success. Okay, it's energy of letting go of that ego and pride. It's hoping, it's an energy of hoping for the best here. And I do feel it has to do with someone being successful. I do feel there's something here where somebody maybe helps somebody become successful. Okay, somebody maybe, it's an energy of blaming each other. So I feel, seeing the truth. Is the truth going to come out? It needs to be seen. It needs to be talked about. It has to do possibly even, like I say, someone may have a lot of baggage, maybe from a relationship or a situation that wasn't successful. But this is about hoping for the best, planning for the worst. But it's about two people speaking truth. Okay. Yeah, pay attention to the signs, the signals. I feel somebody keeps blaming someone, or they keep bringing the same thing up over and over again. It's time to let that go now. Okay, and that's often with relationships. Yeah, we have somebody here with a Aries, Leo, Sag. I see a little Sag energy. Excuse me. It has to do with somebody, has to do with this freedom, releasing, someone setting themselves free by speaking the truth. And I feel it's going to take two people here, just speaking up, telling each other what you like and don't like. But I also see ideas here. Somebody's coming up with some kind of idea that they're really passionate about. Okay. And I like that, because I do see ideas, two people putting their heads together and communicating here. Yeah, I really feel this could be successful. I really do. Someone's chasing that success, but someone needs to let go of their ego. They need to, let go of that pride and ego. It's somebody who often wants to be a good provider. Now, I do see maybe some couples here talking about somebody who maybe was a good provider at one time. And, it looks like something may have... To me, it looks as though, and I do see the Sag energy, that freedom. But I do see somebody thinking they just want to be free, okay? Possibly free of debt, free of baggage. But I actually feel this person's very passionate about something here. I feel like it's trying to tell me something here about somebody becoming successful, their pride getting in the way. Yeah. But whatever this is, I feel that truth is going to come out. It has to do with speaking the truth, not blaming each other, and letting go of something and leaving it in the past where it belongs. Yeah. See, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's about going down this path. So this doesn't have to be two people who are already together. I feel it's just putting all the cards on the table. Talking about, it's an energy of acknowledging the success that you've had. Somebody needs that acknowledgement. They want it acknowledged. Okay, because this is often, that's what it was that popped into my head. It's come back again. Someone who, supported somebody, helped them become successful. And then when the other person needed that, they weren't there, because it has to do with two people pulling their weight in a relationship, teaming up, pulling their weight. So somebody wants this acknowledged. So it's an energy of both people acknowledging this, okay? All about this truth and success. I actually feel this is someone who really is determined to be successful, but their pride's getting in the way. Yeah, it has to do with, there's definitely some feelings and emotions here, okay? Feelings and emotions. Somebody here definitely in their feelings about this. It has to do with someone who's looking out for themselves, caring for themselves. So it has to do with kindness and compassion. This is somebody who wants somebody to be more kind, compassionate. And it could go either way, okay? But I feel here we got someone here who's looking at teaming up, cooperating, compromise, and compatibility. Yeah, just speaking the truth, just laying all those cards on the table, I feel here. And this is always the best thing to do. Yeah, it looks like something new. So some of you too, you could have somebody new in your life, but it's about going down this path. But I also see a creative idea. Somebody here very creative. This is an energy of what two people bring to the table. This is somebody here feels maybe they want, that they are successful, brought to the table, but it's also about a successful relationship. It's about nurturing, caring. Yeah, it's about somebody being there, someone pulling their weight, taking responsibility, being reliable. So a lot to talk about. Some of you may have a choice too. If those of you who are single, you may have a choice. Okay, possibly between two people here. But I feel you've got somebody here, this King of Cups, who feel they want to start something new. And I do feel there's a lot of happiness and joy, cooperating and compromising. Two people who lift each other up. So it's about lifting each other up. But I also see that creative energy acknowledging. So there's a need for both people to acknowledge something. What you both bring to the table, your skills. This is bringing your skills to the table. Okay, and going down this path. One person's good at one thing, somebody's good at another, and it's all in the timing. Something really positive is going to happen here, I feel, in June, right at the right time, that's going to make you happy. Tell me about Temperance. A lot of Sag energy. It has a lot to do, not necessarily a person with Sag in their chart, it could be, but it has to do with being vulnerable, sharing their innermost self. Somebody here's pride's getting in the way. They're not very good at being vulnerable. But to go down this path, I feel this is what needs to be. This is somebody setting themselves free from something here by speaking the truth before they start something new. So it's about everything just being out in the open, everything being exposed here. So this is actually, it's energy of lighting the load. Now this could be somebody here, it could be single people, someone here wanting to go down this path, but everything needs to be acknowledged first. Definitely there's a lot of creativity and ideas. So someone's possibly coming up with some kind of idea to start something. I really like this energy. I feel like this is one of these readings where someone's just kind of going through these emotions calmly and peacefully. Yeah. Let's have a look at Temperance. See, has to do with being patient. See, it's about building the foundation, starting things off right. So it does look like somebody wants to just lay all the cards on the table before they go down this path. That's a lovely energy. Yeah, building the foundation, being patient, trying something different, a unique idea. Someone's ready to try something different. But I also feel someone's pride's getting in the way too. For those of you who are couples or struggling, maybe a lot of debt here. Okay, I do sense that energy of someone here, a little Libra energy. Somebody's pride getting in the way. It's about starting something different, starting something new. But all of this has to do with the divine timing. All things happen at the right time and the right place. Yeah, we have a person here soul searching, looking for clues and answers, the path that they've been on. This is someone looking at the path they've been on. Okay. Yeah, this is someone thinking about a new path, choosing a new path. Now, some of you, there could be a choice between two people too. I often see that, or a choice between two jobs. Let's have a look at Justice. Boy, this person really is shining a light. They want clarity. This is someone looking at why. Someone may be looking at why they're not successful, okay, or why somebody doesn't acknowledge that they were. Maybe they're not now as successful, because I do see someone trying something different. They're soul searching, maybe even looking into the past as something they've done before. It does look like work situation too, but it has to do with building the foundation, starting things off right. Someone may have started a relationship, a job, anything, and it didn't start off right. Okay, so this is what I feel here. It's about coming in right, doing the right thing, being fair. Yeah, see, building the foundation. This has to do with, it could be to do with a down payment on a home, but there is a reason to celebrate. But it's an energy of somebody who wants someone to be fair. And I do feel it's about being fair to each other. Yeah, the cooperation, compromise. It's an energy of acknowledgement, the skills that two people bring to the table before they come together. Somebody here, you know, I honestly, for some of you, I just feel like it's this person's energy. They're very focused, very passionate about something, very creative. This is a person who's determined to be successful, but I feel someone's pride's getting in the way. Yeah. Has to do with, you know, a family, happy home, happy life. Yeah, somebody here takes pride. But yeah, I feel like it's getting in the way, because I see someone here kind of looking at this and planting that seed, building the foundation. You know, it's a financial stability, but it has to do with being fair. It has to do with committing to this path together. Yeah, I feel there's, yeah, it's an energy of building. Somebody wants to build. This is energy of work, working on a house, a home, or working from home. Yeah, this is someone who wants to build here, but you know, with the Three of Pentacles, it's about two people who work together as a team. You build each other up. You don't tear each other down. Okay, that's what I feel. There's something that needs to be acknowledged. It hasn't been acknowledged. But I still feel someone's pride's getting in the way. It's someone who wants to be a good provider of a family, possibly too. Yeah, let's have a look at the honesty and communication. Taurus, there it is. See, kind of looking. It could be yourself. I see someone with Virgo maybe looking at this, how things started. Okay, someone's looking at why. And I see both people too. They're questioning things, just talking, clearing the air, clearing things up. And I like the Hierophant because it's about two people being on the same page. Okay, two people who get each other. It has to do with commitment and having faith. Having faith in this path. So it's two people who have to have faith in each other. That's what I feel. But I also see someone contract negotiation, a business, possibly here to do with work. So someone might be kind of contemplating that, taking another job and going down a whole new path here. Yeah, nothing really, I feel, major. I feel it's an energy I feel of clearing the air. There's definitely things that need to be acknowledged, and it has something to do with the timing. So the timings could be affecting something here. Let's have a look at this. But I see happiness and joy, you know, by cooperating, compromising. This is someone who feels this is the, you know, someone who always feels they're bending over backwards to please somebody. So I feel there's a need to acknowledge this. Somebody wants more kindness and compassion. I feel they are someone I do feel this is someone who's patient. I feel they're tempering their emotions, their passions, but they're very passionate about something they do for work as well. It's somebody, I feel it's like they want this person to share that with them. So there it is, too. Life path. This is someone's life path, but this is also an energy of someone reflecting on a past path. They're ready to go down a new path. Ooh, this could be someone getting ready to commit as well here. But I do see some regret, some stress and anxiety. Now, it could be a do-over. Often people, it's a do-over. You know, giving somebody another chance. And we have the Page of Pentacles. This is a person looking at the details of a situation. I see some apprehension, but they want it to be successful. It's someone planning and preparing. Someone making plans, I feel. They want it to be successful. And I do feel there's a situation, either a relationship or a situation that wasn't in the past. Okay, but I do feel there's work, financial issues here as well. But it's time to just, you know, air all that baggage, the dirty laundry kind of thing too. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is someone putting, you know, taking a little pause, looking for clarity. And, you know, looking at this Two of Cups, two people coming together here. You know, something else I see here is two people putting their heads together, coming up with ideas. Maybe to pay off debt, okay, or just clear the air, whatever it may be. Putting two people putting their heads together, their ideas together to have more success. I feel we got someone who wants a team player. They want a partner. You know, this is what I feel this person's wanting here. It's there's emotion here. I mean, this is someone who wants love, happy home, happy life. This is someone who likes family, but they want this, you know, it's an energy of not having to bend over backwards to please somebody, because I feel we've got a person here who feels it's never being acknowledged. Their kindness, their compassion, their success. But I do feel there's something that happened that wasn't successful. And that's why I feel it's either a relationship or finances or both. But someone's apprehensive here. They're looking at the situation. They want it to be successful. They want to communicate. But this is someone taking that pause. See, this is the Seven of Pentacles, someone trusting in their ideas and the direction they're going. But there's things that need to be, this is someone who probably needs to get things off their chest before they even go down this path. Okay, but I do see them doing it in very calm, being very calm here. Or it's just an energy of just calming down. You know, it could be a couple just being able to actually talk. But I love the fact that we have, you know, a reason to celebrate justice. Something, you know, it's an energy of the balance between two people, but it's about committing to the path together. Two of Cups. Yeah, see, two people putting all their cups out. They're laying all the cards on the table in a calm, peaceful way. Okay? That's what I feel. But it has to be two people here having faith in each other. So it could be somebody here who wasn't faithful in the past, or they felt somebody wasn't. But I feel it's someone who feels the other person doesn't have faith in them. So this is where I feel there's an acknowledgement about somebody's success. Yeah, this is someone who wants somebody to lift them up, you know, build them up, work together. So I definitely feel everything being exposed and out in the open. And I really, yeah, someone here is definitely thinking things through. This is somebody here. So looking at whether this is something worth fighting for. I feel we have someone who feels, you know, it could be a home, a family, or two people just working together. It's just something worth fighting for. This person wants to clear, I feel it's clearing the air, getting everything out in the open, okay, and going down this path. There's definitely an energy of people coming together, but I also see, you know, two people who've come apart. I feel married couples or people in committed relationships. Let's have a look at the vulnerability. It's an energy of someone being vulnerable. See? Releasing things that no longer serve. Beautiful, yeah. It could be some people too, people who are being involved, releasing people, situation that no longer serves here. But it also has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want here. Now this could be all kinds of energies, but it does look like someone is, you know, looking at whether something's worth fighting for, whether it's worth going after. They're thinking it through. But I actually feel this is someone who sees it is, because I do see two people putting all their cups on the table here. See, looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. I feel we have, you know, a masculine here who feels the other person doesn't look at how they feel. Okay, but it goes both ways. So I'm not going to point any fingers here, but I do feel there's some people that maybe need to be released, too many people being involved. Okay, canceling out, letting go of certain people here. But I definitely feel there's positive, yeah. So I feel children, family. Someone here is kind of, you know, it's an energy of reminiscing. Someone's reminiscing about things. Happy home, happy life, family, children. So someone here definitely longing for love. So I feel this is, I mean, this could be, I don't see a blended family, but it is possible. Often the Six of Cups is a blending of families, but it has to do with someone being vulnerable, being able to be vulnerable without being judged here too. Yeah, I really feel someone here really wants this happy home, happy life. I really feel it's two people putting their heads together, coming up with ideas here to maybe start something new or just going down a new path, maybe moving to a new house, new home, new business, maybe even a new community. Okay, so There's plans being made here. Yeah, then we have the High Priestess. Look at that, signs and reminders with the High Priestess. So this is someone trusting their intuition, their inner knowings. This is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking within themselves, but it's their inner wisdom. So yeah, this is someone who already knows. This is someone here thinking about their childhood, or, thinking about a family. It is possible this is a do-over too, where two people who've come apart may be coming back together. But it's about having faith in each other. It's about being on the same page, wanting the same things. Two people, taking it and committing. For some of you, this is somebody actually wanting a commitment. But everything needs to be laid out on the table first. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's all about divine timing, the right place, the right time. This is a windfall of abundance. So I do see someone, this could be something that was on and off here. Don't feel that for too many, because I don't really see much else that says on and off. It's more about, wanting two people who want things, it's a new cycle. That's what I feel. Somebody getting off, maybe off the emotional roller coaster, but I really feel it's somebody wanting this to be successful. But they do feel a little apprehensive. They want it to be. And I do see someone being a little careful what they say here. But it's about someone choosing their battle, something that's worth working for. So I feel it's just two people sharing their opinions, their thoughts, their feelings without any kind of judgment. See, being patient with each other, showing each other that they're invested. There has to be this investment. I actually feel there's something to do with investing, a contract or a negotiation too here. I also see possibly a large purchase for some people. Two people coming together, maybe buying a home or a down payment. Could be, even any kind of a new home here. But I do see, commitment here. It's about committing to this path, having faith in each other, taking it to the next level. I do feel there's someone here who didn't have a successful relationship in the past. Someone's soul searching their past, how something started. Okay. But yeah, this is someone who wants love, a happy home, happy life, maybe children. It's all about planning ahead. I also see the possibility some of you may be a prenup. Okay. It's possible. Have some kind of agreement. Make sure it works in both people's favor. But I do see someone looking at investing in this. See, it's an energy of, I see what somebody's investing in. They're a little apprehensive about investing in this. Because, like I say, it has to do with balance and being fair, whether it goes in too much in one person's favor. So there's things to be talked about, cleared up here. Clearing things up first, thinking things through. Yeah, there it is. Something come to a painful ending. See, a painful period in someone's life is over. This is an energy of, that's that energy of somebody rising like the phoenix from the ashes. See, a painful period in someone's life is over, a painful cycle. They're no longer invested in a situation here. So it has to do with someone clearing out other people. Now, often when you get blended families or there's exes around, somebody may want someone to, clear all this out, basically baggage be gone, and they want it gone. It really looks like it's coming from the masculine, but this person really does want family. I feel they're longing for love, longing for family, and I do see some Pisces energy here. I feel this is someone kind of reminiscing too, maybe your, happier times. But yeah, I do feel a painful period in someone's life is over because they're clearing everything out. It's done. It's finished. Something is over. Yeah, so you have someone waiting. This is someone who feels maybe it's too late. Okay, because it was very painful. Someone felt stabbed in the back, maybe by family. Too many people involved. Okay, maybe even involving the children. So there's something that's definitely happened, but I do see this person wanting to move forward. And it may have nothing to do with the two of you unless you're a married couple and you've come apart. Someone may not have been faithful, or somebody didn't have faith in the other person and they weren't lifting them up. This is an energy of someone who builds somebody up, not tears them down energy. Yeah. But I do feel the masculine, definitely, their pride is getting in the way. Has to do with someone who's determined to be a good provider. They want this acknowledged. It's like someone's not acknowledging it. They're saying, you know, the truth, that someone doesn't pull their weight when they do. And this is what I find. I feel this is the clearing all this up. But I do feel people, family involved, maybe involving children. Someone kind of feels like it's too late. But I actually feel there's an energy of, you know, somebody here just waiting. It has to do with a person too, choosing the one, choosing that path. I see seeds planted in the past. A lot of reminiscing, happier days, emotional fulfillment. So it could be two people just reminiscing about that as well. Yeah, just clearing all that baggage out, clearing it all out. The High Priestess. Yeah, I see a lot of talk, communication. Yeah, someone wants another chance, a do-over. Could be the masculine, could be the feminine, but this is a fresh new start. Somebody wants a fresh new start. See a lot of talk, communication. I do see someone feeling a little overwhelmed. So often we have someone here who's very busy, feeling maybe a little emotionally overwhelmed. But I do see the clearing of the air, and I do see movement forward here. So very nice. Yeah, this is someone who already knows what they really want. But I do, and it's possible somebody here was keeping secrets, keeping things to themselves. Okay, so I do see reminiscing, but I feel this is creating a transformation. There's need for change and transformation. I feel it's two people going to reminisce about happier days when they were happy if they've come apart. So see seeds planted in the past. Yeah, I really feel this is really, really positive. All this clearing out, you know, being vulnerable. See, someone being able to share their innermost self, sharing their innermost self to be vulnerable. So someone's offering this cup. They're going to be. But look at that, yeah. And I do see the world. I see change, and change for the better. Someone's leaving the past in the past and moving beyond. It's about moving beyond all this energy. Yeah, beautiful change. I see prosperity and abundance. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, see, someone has trust issues. They need to release the trust issues. It's energy having faith, being able to trust. And someone may have, you know, reminding somebody here constantly reminding somebody too and bringing up the past. That's why I feel it's about just clearing it all up, clearing the air and moving forward. But there's definitely been trust issues. Someone may have been manipulating a little bit, manipulating using children or family, but it has to do with not trusting some people. Yeah, and you can see someone putting on the brakes and taking another look. So this is something going to be talked or discussed about. But I feel it's positive, and I do feel this is someone staying in control of their emotions. Somebody lost control of their emotions at some point here. Okay, and they put on the brakes. But I do feel someone taking another look. Okay, little Virgo energy, Taurus energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Very strong Cancer energy and Pisces in this reading too. But this often shows up in love readings. It's often two people who keep everything inside. So there we have someone planning, looking into the future, planning for success here, preparing. Someone's preparing. You see, they're getting prepared. So there's something to do with timing and the need for someone to be patient. So there's a need to be patient. Someone's trying to prepare. Beautiful. Yeah, there it is. Manifesting. This is someone who actually has everything they need. Okay, but love. They have all the tools, the information, everything they need. They have a lot of skills. It's what two people bring to the table. But I do feel somebody wants someone to clear some people out. I feel that it's clearing out. Yeah. Or just clearing things up. It could be just clearing things up. But I do see children. I see someone, not necessarily, but it's an energy of the reminiscing, longing for love. This is someone who maybe wants another chance. And it could be this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, or some of you have a choice. So the choice could be to, you may feel like it's too late. It's an energy of someone possibly even moving on. But I actually feel change for the better. Now, some of you may look at a situation where you, if it's yourself, you're the feminine watching, this person may never change. Okay? Because it has to do with manipulation. Somebody manipulating or playing little mind games. Maybe involving children, using children as a tool to manipulate. So, but I feel it has to do with anyone who does that. It's an energy of clearing it all out. Okay, it's an energy of the truth sets you free. But I feel for the most part, this is very positive. I feel we have someone who's, see, it's about partnering up, being a partner. Two people who look out for each other through thick and thin. They pull their weight. This person wants it acknowledged. Okay, but I do feel their pride and ego's getting in the way. So let's have another look at that. I feel this is going to turn out well because I feel it's an energy of partnering up. And I do see two people coming together, partnering up. And it could be a blended family for some of you, some kind of an agreement. It could be a verbal agreement, but it could be literally a prenup. Make sure you look at everything very carefully. Okay. Yeah. There we have someone becoming strong, becoming confident. So it has to do with strength and confidence. Someone's feeling pretty confident here. You know, they're taming the beast within themselves. The beast is the ego, the pride. But it's also just two people coming together, two people who have faith in each other. But it's an energy of forgiveness, forgiving the past and leaving it in the past. Not because I feel someone keeps bringing it up again. They keep bringing something up. Yeah, and it could be just a person reminiscing this. So it's really, like I say, it could be just something internal for someone. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here who's confident, looking at the details of a situation. So we have a power couple here coming together. This is about two people who bring something to the table. It's acknowledging what you both bring to the table, whether it's a relationship that's come apart, coming back together, but it has to do with happy home, happy life, someone who, you know, makes a comfortable home. Maybe somebody who works from home. I do see someone coming up with ideas for a home-based business too, but I see laying down the foundation, building the foundation, starting things off right. A relationship maybe didn't start off right. There was no foundation, but I feel we have someone who wants to do things right. And that's what I feel this putting all the cards on the table is about for most of you. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who's often very gracious, often generous, very calm, often patient. But it's somebody who often works very hard. They take care of the house and the home. Yeah. Something to do with that here, but we know this is someone who is marriage material. This is someone who's very confident, but I feel the feminine is kind of looking at this. If you are the feminine could be Virgo, the masculine could be Virgo, but I'm seeing Taurus Virgo here. And as far as the King and Queen of Pentacles energy, this is someone kind of looking, you know, where they want to be, the path they want to go down, whether they see a future with somebody here. Just looking at the situation. Yeah, so this is someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. See, trapped in their head, but it's about not repeating the mistakes, not doing the same thing over and over again. But I also see someone here who feels they have maybe a lot on their plate. All they do is work. They work from home. They go to work, but like I say, it's that rinse and repeat. But I feel there needs to be some honesty about that. It's almost like somebody makes a mountain out of a molehill, because I feel we have, you know, possibly even accusations for some people here. But it's time for that truth to come out. It's time to communicate here. So I do see married couples, but I also see single people coming together. I feel with the single energy, it's a little more positive, but I still feel this is someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past, where they work all day and then go home and work. This is someone who wants a comfortable home. They want to feel safe and secure. They want to know there's a future. There's a lot of thinking going on here. You know, this is, like I say, somebody who works a lot, rinse and repeat. I think this person would like to be a good provider. Maybe they want this person to stay home. If there's children, it's having children. I feel there's just a whole discussion about the future. But this is quite lovely for a lot of you. I do feel partnership. You know, we have an Emperor. This is somebody here with the support of a partner. This person can become very successful. The Empress is someone mastering the elements of the Kings. So it's an energy of change and change for the better. Yeah, this is someone looking at this. And I actually feel this is positive. I do see possible relocating to another community. Maybe having to let go of some friends and move on. But this is someone here looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. So I do see someone planning ahead, preparing for the future. So some of you, it's just a person who's ready for commitment. But I do see a feminine. I mean, someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. They don't want ever what happened before to happen again. But I still feel somebody who feels they work a lot. Rinse and repeat. So, but yeah, it has to do with, having faith, being on the same page. Having faith in each other. And it could be somebody maybe had a partner that wasn't faithful, or they weren't faithful in the past. And, it's time to clear it up and let it go. Yeah, it looks to me more like work. So I wish you guys the best. I'm going to grab a couple of charms here. You can look at the charms, the letters form words. Don't try to make something be that isn't. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, see, it's a tower. See, this is where I felt. It's two people who build each other up. They don't tear each other down. This masculine feels they've been torn down. Someone doesn't acknowledge that they pull their weight. They're blaming it's always blaming somebody every time something goes wrong, kind of energy. The letter P, so it's an energy of somebody seeing. It's an energy of taking off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, and seeing. So something very sudden, but it is the tearing down. And this could be someone just being vulnerable, letting their guard down, tearing down the walls, and that's often what happens with that. It's something that needs to be. But it's all about the timing. I actually feel this is going to be positive. Somebody here is definitely, feeling a lot of happiness and joy about going down this path. They may want to know if the other person feels as happy as they do. So this is often some kind of shock, surprise, something positive too. Yeah, it has to do with commitment, the letter P, the letter M. Let's have a look at this Hermit energy. Yeah, see, it has to do with the key. Now, this could be to the key to the house. Somebody could be a relationship taking the next step, someone giving someone the key to the house. But one thing for sure, the key to building things right, building the foundation, is communication. Well, yeah, someone's going to give someone the key to their home, I feel, too. Yeah, see, it's a whole new cycle. This is someone looking at this. Yeah, it's all about the timing. It's all someone looking whether this is the right time. It does look positive. Yeah, look at do they love me? Do they not? There's two of them. The letter Z. Yeah, there's some reminiscing. Someone's definitely reminiscing. We have the elephant just remembering something here. Yeah, but I feel the key is communication. But I do see someone taking things to the next step, giving someone the key to their home. Yeah, very nice. It's also the key to someone's heart. Do they love me? Do they not? Yeah, a lot of reminiscing. Two people feeling the same, thinking the same thing. Let's have a look at... This could be two people missing each other, who've come apart. Sometimes the tower comes down. People have to come apart. Okay, to heal and to come back together. Let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Yeah, see, two hearts, happy home, happy life. I see a good omen. There's the dragonfly. So there's some good luck, a good omen. I feel there's a lot of good luck here. Yeah, and I do see the letter F, and I see an airplane. So it could involve communication, travel. Things could be a little up in the air right now because I see the timing. But yeah, I do feel energy of the key is communication. Let's have a look at the Two of Wands. Yeah, so we have, see, mating for life, the seahorse. See, it's an energy of seeing. Okay, but it's an energy of two people coming together, committing. Yeah, committing for life, building a foundation, building a legacy. Let's have a look at the the Eight of Wands, or Swords. Yeah, so somebody needs to let go of their ego, their pride. But I do feel things are a little up in the air. Someone's doing a lot of thinking. But this is that hot air balloon. Someone here keeps bringing up the same thing over and over again. Some truth needs to come out here. But yeah, I do feel, releasing the ego. I feel a lot of it's just saying things are kind of up in the air because of the timing. But I do see love, and I do see someone who can't stop thinking about someone. Yeah, it has to do with love, but definitely not wanting whatever happened before to happen again. It's always about the ego and the pride, and two people being able to make each other happy, providing for each other. This is the thing. Giving each other what, the other person needs. It's often a person who needs to learn to make themselves happy first before they can make someone else happy. So that whatever happened in a past relationship possibly, or the past between two, come together here. Beautiful. Yeah, I see a bicycle and the wheels here. So the wheels are turning. Look at the wheels with the Wheel of Fortune. But there's two wheels. This is two people actually going to put their heads together and figure things out here. Coming up with ideas too. And I do feel a down payment on a house and a home, or a new home, a large purchase. But it has to work out in both people's favor. So I do see the letter H. I do see the letter Y. I also feel for those of you coming together and the subject of prenup comes up, to do with finances and homes. Somebody here feels someone doesn't have faith in them if they want to, sign a prenup, that they don't trust them. So it's like something has to start on trust. And this is another thing someone's reminiscing about. If somebody asks for that, do they actually have faith in them? Do they trust? Or what if someone's not faithful? Because it could be the feminine who wants a prenup. What if, because they may have been through this where somebody wasn't faithful and then they ended up with nothing because there was no prenup, or lost everything. So that could work out in a lot of different ways. And I do see that here. Let's have a look at the happy home and life with the Two of Cups. Yeah, so it's an energy of two people having strength, taking that opportunity, leaving the past in the past, and now looking out into the future. So this is an energy of someone waiting here, waiting for something here. This is also sometimes a person who will only wait for so long. See, I feel somebody here waited for someone to commit, waited for them to get married, maybe moved in together, and it never happened. So, and then the relationship may have ended. So I do see someone here not wanting to waste their time as well. Boy, there's a lot of stuff being aired. Yeah, and I do see an energy of independent. The cat. Now, it could have to do with pets. There could be all kinds of small talk here too, but it has to do with someone being independent. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. There's the Horse, so it has to do with moving forward. It has to do with being patient, not rushing into anything. And I do see the X. So there's the crossroads here too, but also someone clearing out their ex. Somebody's still involved with exes, or they're still around, or they're part of the social circle. So it's a need to clear that out. But it's also the crossroads with the Three of Wands. So one more for the Emperor and we'll wrap this up. There we have the letter P. You can take the initials, first name, last name, home addresses, whatever it is. Okay. Sometimes these things with a reading that is more than a week long, or even those readings too, some of these things you won't see until all of a sudden you're going to go, aha, okay? That's what it's all about. The letter U, the letter E, and there's that turtle. So that's connected with Taurus. A Taurus masculine possibly here too. But I do see Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, we got the power couple, but I do feel we have a feminine here who needs to stop doing the same thing over and over again. But I feel there's the blame game, blaming someone. All they do is work. The other person doesn't pull their weight, or it has to do with a past relationship. Yeah, leaving the ex behind, but definitely the crossroads. So clearing things out. See, the ex. Someone could, like I say, someone involved with an ex still, or they're part of the family, or it has to do with children. I do see moving and relocating, a fresh new start. Someone's looking at how this plays out. They're fantasizing about this. Okay, it's also somebody here having other options and opportunities. So this is someone who definitely knows a good thing when they see it. So I really feel it's just a lot of two people talking a lot, because I do see coming together, putting all the cups on the table, feeling happy, the load has been lifted, getting things off your chest, you know, before you even get something going. Beautiful energy. Take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.